The day of the live stream actually syncs with Star Rail's 1-year anniversary. Hi YouTube in 30 seconds. 20-second countdown. Let me make sure our sound is captured. Hi YouTube, we're here to watch our 2.2 live stream together. I am excited. Let's find out what Star Rail has in store. It's a bird! Let's pluck it out!
Cheep, cheep, cheep! Cheep, cheep!
Cheep.
Cheep, cheep.
Oh! They look so cute! Let's make this a bit bigger.
Cheep, cheep.
Wow. The birds are so cute! Why the fuck they're saying chi-chi? I feel like they're saying chi-chi like in the Genshin chi-chi. Chi-chi.
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. The singer Robin, famous throughout the cosmos, has announced in a recent press conference that she will release a new album for the festival.
It's for Mikhail.
Boothill!
For the future of Penacony.
Come with me, everyone.
Let's deal with these thugs first.
Fireflies,
Then we'll talk about
firefly.
how to deal with
He actually shoots! Wow.
Here's your final report.
Everyone, are you ready?
Uh-oh. I feel like we're on top of the giant soul glad thing.
Finally, you've arrived. Everything is ready. It's time to step on stage.
Where's Firefly? I heard the song and it seems like Robin is alive. Hopefully we're not just all dreaming. I heard the song and I wanted to see Firefly.
Prisoners, this is my order.
Uh-oh.
Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Like fireflies to a flame, my fierce death.
Wait, is that you? Why is the lightning lord here?
The stars will fade away.
Oh, this looks like the new boss. And we look a bit different.
cheep, 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 cheep.
Still
As I
singing.
was saying, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
Hello,
Allow me to
Albert.
extend my sincere greetings to all our viewers.
Haven't
Welcome
seen you for a
to
while.
the version 2.2 special
Our hair
program.
looks sick.
Then wake to weep.
Long time no see, Albert. I heard you had a nice vacation.
The Robin bird
as a
looks
matter
really
of
cute.
fact, I
And our
did.
black
The
swan bird.
IPC offers
And our
wonderful
venturing
employee
bird.
benefits.
Word on the street is you managed to save the universe during your break.
Oh, Director Aventurine, you flatter me. I just helped out a little. It was nothing, really.
Why not reward yourself with an extra day or two?
And
think I
abandon
feel
this
it.
wonderful artist? Never. I miss them too much. Let's do some introductions, shall we?
Greetings, viewers. It's a pleasure to be here on the special program.
Robin looks really pretty.
I
like the
am
chibi Robin.
Black Swan,
Hello,
a memo
Black Swan.
keeper from the Garden of Recollection.
Hello, everyone. I'm Aventurine from the IPC Strategic Investment Department.
Hi guys, I'm Robin. So happy to see everyone here.
Hello,
A warm
Robin.
welcome to each of our
Robin is
special
really
guests.
cute. Robin's a little
Thanks,
clap.
Albert. There sure were a lot of interesting details in that trailer.
It's a pretty big lineup, isn't it?
Dashing gunman at the beginning. Wonder what his deal is.
Not to mention a certain brother and
I like
sister.
her voice too.
I'm glad to see Sunday and Robin after everything that's happened.
There was also a place that looked like an opera house. Is that where the Charmony Festival is being held?
maybe. So many guests from so many places. What will the story bring us next?
The
Perhaps
floating
we'll gain
bees in
some
the back.
insights into
Remind me of the
program.
floating bees.
Oh, can't wait.
Hold on,
And the
Albert.
new Genshin
Who
feature.
exactly is being referred to in the version 2.2 title? Then Wake to Weep.
Doesn't sound like a version filled with sunshine and rainbows.
Don't get too hasty now. After experiencing 2 versions of Penacony, I'm sure everybody is eager to uncover the truth behind the sweet dream.
Since Miss Acheron split the family's screen in Clock Studios theme park, it's obvious things aren't quite as safe as the family made them out to be.
Did anyone really believe them in the first place?
No.
Meanwhile, things seem to be heading in a more favorable direction for Mr. Aventurine. There's a secret within the family that goes deeper than any murder mystery.
But with the clues we have so far, things don't really add up, right?
How do you mean, Miss Robin?
For example,
For example.
Firefly and I were attacked. When we came to our senses, we didn't have a single scratch. What happened exactly?
Robin confirmed.
You know,
alive
Dr.
and
Ratio once
well.
told me that in a
We
dream,
didn't have a single
it's not
scratch.
death that's impossible,
Spoilers.
but dormancy.
A thought-provoking idea.
And let me remind you, Himiko deciphered a secret passage in the invitation to the Charmony Festival. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
So in other words, you need to enter an impossible dormancy within a dream. Only then can you pull back the curtain and get closer to the Watchmaker's legacy.
Dormancy within a dream. Is that like a dream within a dream?
I think there's another possibility. Could it be referring to the other side of the dream? Just like Miss Acheron said at the end of version 2.1.
They're actually discussing quite a
Penacony,
quite
the
a
true
bit of-
land of the exiles.
On that
eventually
note, perhaps we could uncover some clues in version 2.2's new map, Dream Flux Reef. Can anyone guess what the connection might be?
Taking the
this?
name at face value, it's a
Whoa.
reef that the dreamscape flows past.
If the dreamscape can flow like water, then it should be flowing downhill.
to the
Could there
true
really be a
Penacony.
deeper level to the dreamscape?
It is like our dream.
Truth
It is like our
there
inception.
indeed. Trailblazers will have to discover the truth for themselves. All I can reveal is that entering this special domain will require ways and means.
Oh,
In version 2.2's main storyline,
fool
the fool
always
always rings twice.
twice.
Trailblazers will head to this new domain and reunite
going into
with some
true
unexpected
Penacony.
friends. And let's not forget,
Probably.
the Charmony Festival has also entered the countdown phase. The curtain will soon rise before guests from across the cosmos.
The Charmony Festival. The family's guaranteed security has fallen to pieces. Still, they've done a good job keeping the truth under wraps. I'm curious to see what happens next.
They say this Charmony Festival is set to be a grand spectacle and that a special talent show is gonna be held to build up the hype. The talent show, known as the Festivity Auditions,
Whoa.
is sponsored by Soul Glad and will take place at the moment of
Sponsored by
Scorch Sand.
Soul Glad.
The moment of
What
Scorch
was that
Sand
scene when they
is
were on top of
Penacony's
the...
most festive moment. With guests
Whoa.
partying all day long. Add in some malt-flavored Soul Glad.
They're just
and the
vibing.
atmosphere
They're
is
just
second to
vibing
none.
the TVs.
Whew, that's right.
Hashtag
This
ad.
place was once devastated by the invasion of memes, but became the site of the Festivity Auditions after its reconstruction. The family holds these
This looks like
auditions
another
here from
museum.
time to time to select Penacony's next festive superstar. As you can see, it comes with all the bells and whistles, lighting, stage, effects, you name it. We guarantee
Whoa.
the most unforgettable experience
I
for
see the
all
bird.
contestants and audience members. In version 2.2, Trailblazers will need to join the contest with their companions and earn the title of Festive Superstar.
Oh? So you have to win the contest if you want to join the Charmony Festival?
Ah, no pressure. The renowned galactic baseballer is the center of attention, no matter where they go.
So, how do the festivity auditions work exactly?
Pass all the audition stages and earn the superstar title for a chance to venture into the Charmony Festival's main venue, the Penacony Grand Theater.
That's right. The Grand
almost like a
Theater is
Bella Box
Penacony's
battle.
most recognizable landmark. If you win the title of Festive Superstar, you can take center stage and join the family in kicking off the Charmony Festival.
Whoa.
Really?
This is quite
Does
a
the winner
grand
get to perform on the
stage.
same stage
Wow.
as you, Robin?
What do you say, Miss Robin?
Maybe. Or maybe not.
If I didn't have so much overtime, I could attend myself.
But
Trailblazers!
this place is really
I'll be there
detailed.
with
It
you
looks
in
really good.
spirit. Don't mess it up now.
Another thing. In the scene we just saw, what were all those strange-looking characters in the theater?
Why'd you
That's
call
gonna
it
be
strange
horrible.
looking? Those are official Charmony Festival personnel.
We saw this in the trailer.
After all, the opening ceremony is just around the corner. There's still a lot of preparation to do.
Well, they're unique, I'll give them that. It seems like some of them are holding glasses, and others are carrying...
New enemies.
Knives?
Whoa.
Those are violin balls. The members
I
of the
wonder what
Sweet
they
Dreams
do.
Troupe, and they'll be playing an important role in the Charmony Festival.
I see. They look a little on edge.
Perhaps they won the final of the auditions. Stage fright is serious, you know.
Wait,
New
I thought the
victims for
Trailblazer was
Ackerman.
supposed to win.
Director Adventurine, you're a sharp one, all right. Let's just say that anything is possible. Next, let's introduce the leading roles who will feature at the Charmony Festival.
Robin, who is magically back. Was that her? Wow. Our music notes actually falling
We
down.
have
from
the singer
sky.
Robin, whose beauty and talent are known
Music
throughout the
notes?
cosmos. I'm sure Miss Robin is no stranger to our viewers. Her gentle elegance as a singer
The
has
animated
earned her
art in the
countless
back looks really
fans from
cool.
across the universe.
No need to flatter me, Albert. I still have plenty to improve on.
Oh, don't be so modest. And just so you know, Miss Robin, I'm a fan too. I've got so many collector's edition vinyls, I don't know where to put them.
Albert had the
Whenever
two.
I'm up burning the midnight oil, your singing soothes my weary soul. Voice
Aww.
as soft as a feather.
I appreciate the fanfare, Mr. Albert. But do you think maybe you're overworking yourself?
Oh, don't worry. The opportunity to see you here today is worth all the overtime in the world.
I know, we
You're
all thought you
certainly
were.
worthy of the limelight, Miss Robin. But I can't help but feel that you're a bird in a cage. Or perhaps I should say, someone who's ready to spread their wings.
Aren't we all, Miss Black Swan? Sometimes every bird is trapped
Albert
in a
actually
cage,
spreads their
yearning to
wings.
fly free and soar into the...
All right, Owlbert, we get the idea.
No, back to business. From the letter Miss Robin gave to Mr. Sunday, we learned that during the preparations for the festival, she was the first to notice anomalies in Penacony and began to investigate the traitor in the family. In the process, she suffered an accident and became a victim of death.
But seeing how Firefly has reunited with the Trailblazer, I'm sure that death isn't the end of the story for her.
Uh-huh. Secrets are sure to unfold in the 2.2 story. But for now, let's take a look
They
at
already
Miss Robin's
confirmed.
battle credentials.
About time.
Their little clap is really
I'm a
cute.
physical type character, following the path of harmony.
Wow.
My technique allows me to create
Her
a
technique
dimension
looks so
around
pretty.
myself.
The music notes
Any
are just
enemies within
drifting.
this dimension follow me without attacking. After entering battle
They
against
get
enemies
charmed.
in the dimension, I can also regenerate additional energy.
Even enemies are captivated
Makes
by Miss
sense.
Robin's
You
star
hear Robin
status.
singing and then you just get
My
charmed.
forte is working in
I too am
sync with my team,
charmed.
offering support and buffs to everyone.
Whoa, she has
Take
a
my skill, for example,
whoa.
which enhances the total
She
damage
spreads her
inflicted by our
wings.
team. Or my talent,
It's like she
which allows me to
transforms when
regenerate
she's
additional energy whenever my allies attack enemies.
And as a cosmic songstress, Miss Robin also integrates her songs into combat. When using her ultimate,
She walks
Miss
down
Robin
from
belts
this-
out a morale-boosting number and enters a performative state. This state allows all
Well, she
allies
actually
to
starts
immediately
singing.
take action while also providing buffs.
What?
The
Everyone immediately
BGM.
takes action again?
Hold the BGM.
Miss Robin
ulti.
is full of surprises. And how about that song? Now
And the
that's a
music
tune I
notes
can
also
fight to.
follow. They're swirling around.
I say,
I was pretty
I
close.
love lifting spirits. When my ultimate is in play,
Wow.
I inflict additional damage on the enemy
She
after
sings?
each ally attack. Plus, I'm immune to crowd control debuffs.
She has music
There's
notes
no
floating
doubt.
over her.
You fully embody the path of harmony, Miss Robin.
Spreading harmony has always been my mission. As a Holovian, I have the innate ability to transmit feelings and resonate energy through my halo, which aligns perfectly with my path.
Okay, that song. Are there other ways to access it? I mean, we can't be asking you to go into battle every time we want to hear it.
As a matter of
Oh, is
fact,
there?
our audience is also very curious about Miss Robin's other songs. If I can stop one heart from breaking, for
Are they
instance,
gonna be released soon?
Don't worry. Miss Robin's upcoming album is right
there's an
around the
album
corner.
coming out?
She even took the opportunity to put
Inside?
together a special video for her fans. Play the tape.
No way!
Hello, everyone. This is Robin. My new album, Inside, will be released on May 9th. I have
May
3
9th.
songs to share with you this time. Life is filled with worries and sorrows, but I hope that while listening to my songs,
I'm really
you can
excited
let
for
go
the
of them for a
album.
while.
Long time no see. I'm
Serval?
Serval, the lead singer of the Belabogian band Mechanical Fever. Miss Robin's new album is about to be released. As a fellow musician, I really look forward to seeing what kind of tunes she'll be releasing
I
this
thought
time.
Serval was also gonna
Finally,
release
on
an
behalf of all the
album.
Belabogian fans, I'd like to ask, can you come to Belabog for your tour?
Hello, everyone. I'm Sunday, representative of the family in Penacony.
Looks like you're
As a
also
follower
alive,
of the
Sunday.
harmony, Robin's powerful singing spreads harmonious melodies to all worlds. She is the family's pride and joy. I am delighted that her new album, Inside, will be officially released on May 9th. And as her older brother, I am very grateful for all the support that Robin receives. Thank you.
Tick-tock! I'm thrilled to be chosen as the fan representative to announce Robin's new album! Miss Robin's voice is the most beautiful in the universe! The sound of her voice is so empowering!
Hanu next time.
Let's all make sure to show our support for her newest album!
We'll be showing lots of support.
Hey, Gwaylings, check this out. Miss Robin's new album will be released on May 9th. Little Gray is here to tell everyone that it'll definitely be amazing. You do not want to miss out. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
大家好，
我是悠悠鹿鸣。5月9号，知更鸟小姐的专辑就要上线了。她的歌声温柔动听，人也很漂亮哦。一起期待她的新作品吧。
What's up, everyone? Jake Miller here.
Wow.
I heard Miss Robin's album is coming out soon, and I'm so excited for it.
They actually
I know her
got a
songs
lot of-
always bring many surprises, so let's look forward to her album together, and I can't wait. See ya. Bye.
皆さんこんにちは、メインです。なんと5月9日にロビンさんの新 EP がリリースということでおめでとうございます。銀河の歌姫として何かアドバイスをとメッセージをいただいたんですけれども、いやもう私はアドバイスというよりはでもいつか
They got so
歌
many
姫同
people.
士なんかコラボができたら嬉しいなと思っておりますので、
Collaborating
ロビンさん
with
ぜひコラボしてください。
Hello， 大家好，我是宫崎，在这里呢要恭喜知更鸟小姐的新专辑《空气涌》即将上线，希望更多的朋友喜欢她这张专辑。除了5月9日我们首发的3首歌曲之外呢，在2.3版本我们还将解锁一首新的神秘歌曲，大家一起期待吧。
There's a mysterious new
Thank you
song.
all for your support. Today, I brought some demos of the songs for you to listen to first.
I wanna listen. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't want to listen anymore.
To trace the primal light. Magic pace, sway to the beat, hands up, embrace who you wanna be.
This all sounds
Join
nice.
the dream, it's just the right time. Oh, oh, oh. Hands up, the wheels are spinning.
Whoa.
Across the plains and valleys, deep to dawn.
This song, I like the third one. I want to hear more.
Feel free to leave me a comment.
Wow.
I look forward to seeing you all
I'm looking
officially
forward to
on
the
May
songs.
9th.
I like the last one too. May 9th. I have to wait 2 more weeks.
Can we fast forward to May 9th already?
I'm grateful for all the support.
Can we fast
To accompany
forward?
the album, I've prepared a creator invite web event, which aims to gather lovely melodies from all over the cosmos.
Oh, okay.
Now that we've introduced Miss Robin, the next individual to take the stage is none other than Boothill.
Oh. Boot who? But this music is pretty sick. He does have really sharp
In the version
teeth.
2.1, we heard this mysterious
I
visitor's
see, they
voice.
made him into this kind of character.
He's currently on his way over.
Who is this Boothill? Where does he come from?
Glad you asked. Allow me to introduce him. Boothill is a galaxy ranger with a pretty
galaxy shark
unique
ranger.
turn of phrase.
Pretty cool
Like
teeth.
muddle fudger, son of a nice lady.
Aside from being a galaxy ranger, Boothill is also a wild and unpredictable interstellar cowboy, a regular on the IPC's wanted list. Even so, there's talk that he also helped to resolve several serious incidents.
Sounds like he's someone who plays both sides, skirting the line between good and evil.
Precisely! However, this dangerous gunslinging cowboy was put in his place at Penacony's Reverie Hotel when the front desk told him he couldn't check in.
Galaxy Ranger.
Couldn't check in.
I think I know why he wasn't allowed to stay.
Well, because Penacony already had another Galaxy Ranger checked in.
Exactly. Talk about an awkward situation. That's why Boothill decided to visit the Astral Express, hoping to get some help from the Nameless.
I see. But aren't Don Hung and Pom Pom the
Showed
only
up
ones
and
currently
showed
on
up and
board
got
the
the
Express?
What's gonna happen?
Oh.
Albert's favorite part of the show is not telling us stuff.
Not true. Let's take a look at what Boothill can do.
Is that why?
As a cowboy roaming the galaxy, Boothill has his own combat philosophy. He targets a single enemy with his skill and initiates a duel. During the duel, Boothill taunts the enemy, thereby enhancing his own basic attack. Both parties in the duel suffer increased damage from each other.
Whoa.
Fanning the hammer.
I thought that only happened in the movies.
Boothill prefers a
pew was
straightforward
pretty sick.
approach to resolving
I see a
conflicts.
Branya.
And this is reflected in his talent. Every time a dual target is defeated or their weakness is broken, Boothill gains a stackable enhancement.
When Boothill uses his ultimate, he inflicts physical weakness on the enemy, deals damage, and delays the target's action.
Implant.
Such a
by
cinematic
himself.
ultimate.
I see that way the ultimate feels like a movie.
Poster.
Locking onto the target
It feels
and
like one of
striking
those
with
movie
precision.
poses.
Such
I guess
a
are.
dashing
Wow.
cowboy.
Boothill's technique allows him to inflict physical weakness on the enemy the first time he uses his skill after entering combat.
Is this the power of a Galaxy Ranger?
This is the power of beating them at their own game. Triumphing in duels makes Boothill stronger, and annihilating enemies leads to an
When
overpowering
Boothill
evolution.
doesn't need Silver
Problems
Wolf.
are dispatched in no time.
And by problems, you mean people who present problems, right?
Same difference. When you're on every other wanted list, you've got to get things done by hook or by crook.
I see. So, being a cowboy and all, does Boothill order milk when he's at the bar?
I think you've taken the cow part too literally, Miss Robin. Malt juice is more his speed.
But isn't malt juice bad for you?
Well, the IPC's files suggest that Boothill is prone to augmenting his fighting skills with invasive mechanical upgrades. For someone that's 90% machine, I'd say malt juice is the least of his concerns.
Moving swiftly on. Aside from the two characters we've already introduced, there's another special guest in version 2.2. One who's set to give a spectacular performance at the Charmony Festival.
Oh?
It's the one and only Harmonious Choir, the Great Septimus!
Wow. They left music notes, and then they attack you, and they drop the notes on you. This boss doesn't look fun. He looks pretty sick, though. Wow, that note. Are we gonna be listening to a song during this?
Also performing at the Charmony Festival?
During the boss
Correct.
Are we sure they're not aiming to sabotage the festival?
I wonder who this party is.
Well,
Wow.
that depends on
The design
who
is
you're
really
teaming up
sick.
with. Good thing our trailblazer is
dropping
an
the bass,
adaptable
you're right.
individual. To
This
ensure
must be
this
our
show
new
goes off
weekly.
without a hitch, I brought along some detailed intel on Harmonious Choir, the Great Septimus. Once
Great
in battle, Harmonious Choir, the Great Septimus, charges and unleashes Semi-Chorus, which allows all of its active summons to inflict damage on a single ally. In the second phase of battle, after charging up, the Great Septimus uses
I like how he
Chorus,
just whacks
dealing
you
damage
with the
to
notes.
all allies. Plus,
Wow.
all of the Great Septimus active summons will also deal extra damage
There's
to
like an
all
extra
allies.
indicator on the top.
During
right
the
of
second
teaming.
phase, the Great Septimus casts a shield on themselves, decreasing the damage they take and boosting the damage they cause to all allies, while making their own toughness impervious to damage.
Wait.
There isn't a third phase, right?
In the third phase, this formidable
Oh,
foe
dear.
becomes even stronger, unleashing defense-ignoring attacks that deal massive damage to all allies.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
A challenging adversary indeed. So, are there any tricks we can use to defeat it?
During battle,
Yeah, looks like you
Trailblazers
can
need to quickly target and break
had
the
more
weaknesses of the
weaknesses
Great
later.
Septimus and its summons. Once all the summons' weaknesses are broken, the Great
see.
Septimus won't be able to use its Semi-Chorus ability,
The
and the strength of
weakness
Chorus will
breaking
be
meta is
significantly
here.
reduced. Breaking the Great Septimus weakness will also grant a shared shield to all allies.
Now that I think about it, this version's promotional artwork gave some pretty strong hints on all this.
I see. It seems that this was meant to
Rame
be the
is
Charmony
a-
Festival's main act all along.
Rame's already
Oh,
meta. She's gonna
poor
be more
Trailblazers.
meta.
Did you think you were coming to Penacony for a vacation?
Is this what people mean when they say, rules are made to be broken? Huh. Why can't I see a baseball bat?
There's no flaming lance either. Just a hat.
What
this the-
observant guests we have today. We've only covered the basics.
We
There's
have a
much
sick
more
hat?
for Trailblazers to explore and get to grips with. After completing the version 2.2 Trailblaze mission, Echo of War, Salutations of
I see the
Ashen
follow-up
Dreams
set.
will become available.
And the new
Complete this challenge
the
to
new
obtain
light
Boot
codes.
Hill's advanced
No
trace
more
level up
Musketeer
material. Lost
and Thief set.
Echo
We
of
get the
the
follow-up
Shared
set
Wish.
from this thing.
Trailblazers in need of new materials should remember to save up on their weekly Echo of War rewards.
And heads up,
The light code.
Trailblazers.
I feel like
Miss
the light
Robin's
code refreshed
advanced
you to the new
trace
light
level up
code.
material is Past Evils of the Borehole Planet Disaster. Make sure you don't go chasing the wrong materials. Next up, we've got banner information for
Topaz
version 2.2.
and Robin.
In 2.2's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Robin, as well as the limited 5-star
Hanya,
duo
and Shregi.
Topaz and Numby. Not to mention the drop rates for the limited 5-star light cone.
That's a new light
Night
cone.
glow and
then
limited light cone. Worrisome
Swordplay
blissful
and
will be boosted.
躲场
In 2.2 second
Fusion
half
is
warp event,
coming back.
Trailblazers
Fusion
can acquire the
and
limited 5-star
boothill.
character Boothill. The esteemed Master Diviner
Paula,
Fushuen
Luca,
will also be
and-
available in this banner lineup. At the same time, the drop rates for the limited 5-star light cone
Boothill light
sailing
cone
towards a
looks sad.
second life,
Brilliant
and the light cone
fixation.
she already shut her eyes will be boosted.
Looks like Boothill is in the middle of another mechanical upgrade.
And it seems like he already shut his eyes too.
Moving towards that second light.
And I almost forgot to mention.
Now this was the light
A
cone
brand
featured
new
in the
4-star
first
Nihilde
half.
light cone, Boundless Choreo, will also be included in this war.
Who is dancing?
Is that Acheron dancing with Black Swan?
Their outfits seem
Wait, that's
totally
Black
different
Swan?
this time.
Whoa.
What happened?
Some memories are better left unexplored.
Time for a short break. In
Wait,
just
they
a
look
few
so
moments,
different
we'll be
in this
introducing
one.
version 2.2's brand new events.
The new boss looks really sick.
Welcome back, everyone. Time to dive straight into version 2.2's events.
We get a new chat
To
box.
kick things off, let me
And another- was that a light cone?
Clocky Dream Joy Memoir.
The rewards
As
look
you
like
may
a light
remember
cone.
in the 2.1 storyline,
More
the
event
screen
light
at
cone?
Clock Studios theme park was split in two. To restore the park to its former glory, Trailblazers must take on the crucial task of repairing the screen.
But it wasn't the Trailblazers who broke the screen.
And if I'm not mistaken, the screen
Oh, wasn't-
wasn't the intended target.
It wasn't the
was it,
Trailblazers who
Mr.
broke.
Aventurine?
Why us?
Anyway, the Nameless should be congratulated on their admirable screen-fixing spirit.
In the Clocky Dream Joy Memoir event, Trailblazers are tasked with directing and editing films. Films that do well in test screenings will
Oh?
increase the park's box office revenue and attract investment. This money will go towards fixing the screen that was damaged.
Can we try filming the whole thing in a single shot?
Miss Robin, I'm
this
afraid
a
not every
combat
actor is
event?
cut out for that approach. As a professional international peace media host, I'm of the opinion that skillful editing can enhance a film's pace and
Maybe
emotional
not.
impact. In this artistic undertaking, the key to editing is the effective use of the time dice. By allocating the
Whoa,
time
it's
dice
actually a
to different
minigame.
scenes, it will bring about changes in the audience's emotional responses. Thrilling, comedic, or dramatic.
That
Each
looks pretty
film
cool.
must achieve certain key objectives to pass the internal screening.
As they gain more recognition, Trailblazers will also have the opportunity to create commercials.
Yeah, it reminds me a bit of the Fontaine.
Plus, they'll have the
film
chance to
event.
explore the spin-off stories of supporting characters.
Exactly. Successfully editing a classic ending grants you side character spin-off reels, thereby
Bird
revealing their
PTSD.
corresponding extra stories.
From mixology to directing, the Trailblazers have once again unlocked new skills in Penacony.
But isn't this more like editing than directing?
Well, I wouldn't put it that way. During the editing process, Trailblazers have the chance to experiment with different plot directions and might end up with an ending that's completely different from the original storyline.
Great stories often originate from notable historic events. You could even regard movies as a type of visual memory, weaving together threads of memories to create one complete tale. It's quite impressive.
Agreed.
Tomorrow
and after
for
finishing the
tomorrow's
specified
journey.
missions, Trailblazers will be rewarded with
harmony
the
light
event
cone.
light cone for tomorrow's journey.
It looks like a story that took place at some point on the Express.
That's Pom Pom.
It must be the past.
Celebrating with Nameless of the
Nameless.
past.
The three that
Yesterday's
left?
memories still linger, and while the conductor's companions may have changed,
Whoa.
the trailblaze never ceases.
Moving on, let's delve into the domain of the Galactic Baseball.
Arcade game?
Funded by Giovanni.
Oh, it's
the
Giovanni.
Legend of the Galactic Baseballer is set to undergo an exciting round of testing in version 2.2.
The same Giovanni from Ethereum Wars?
I remember
That's
Giovanni.
right. After the success of
Elation
Ethereum
Games.
Wars, Giovanni has decided to sponsor a brand new game project in Penacony. It is said that deep within the vast cosmos, the strongest baseball bat lies hidden. To find this bat, the galactic baseballer decides to leave home, embarking on an extensive search to locate the treasure. There are many factions interested in this bat, and the galactic baseballer must endure many challenges and defeat many foes in order to progress onward.
It seems that in every battle wave, the galactic baseballer needs to defeat as many enemies as possible, gain experience,
I see, this is a
and
combat
level up
event.
their team.
Precisely! After the team levels up, they can choose one of 3 random weapons or accessories. The weapons help our baseballer defeat
the
enemies,
blessings almost.
while the accessories grant buffs to weapons or characters. Every weapon has a corresponding resonant accessory. My advice is to focus on leveling up weapons first. After achieving max level with the weapon, and if in possession of its resonant accessory, the weapon can be leveled up to a legendary weapon, which greatly increases the galactic baseballer's fighting capabilities. Complete each planet's challenges, earn raccoon tokens to enhance your fighting skills, and accumulate cosmic reputation, which can be exchanged for rewards.
The little raccoons in this event are so cute. And each
Robin,
planet has
you're
its unique charm. Just looking at them makes me want to join in the fun.
How about our 3 guests make a prediction? Will the galactic baseballer get their hands on the ultimate baseball bat?
I think the name Galactic Baseballer might be a giveaway.
Moving on. Our next event is called All About Boothill.
Oh. And how exactly will everything
Why do we
be
have an event
showcased?
about
In
Boothill?
this segment, we've adopted a character profile approach. You won't see Boothill, but you'll hear all about his legendary exploits.
Well, rumor has it that Boothill has recently been involved in some major heists, with many entities, including the space station, suffering losses.
It looks like he has a bounty.
Here, the IPC and others are planning to put a bounty on his head.
With so many assignments available, I'd say it's a great chance to make a profit. Wen-Si Chi from the space station thinks the Trailblazers are well suited to the job.
We just
Wants to
send people
recommend them
out
to
to
the
hunt him
IPC.
down.
The Trailblazers are joining the IPC?
It's this one. We had this
Not
one
exactly.
before.
More like a get-rich-quick scheme with friends. During the event, the Trailblazers will have to complete various different assignments and gather more information on Boothill in exchange for assignment rewards. All I have to say is, thank you, Mr. Wen-Si Chi.
Profiting from assignments is one thing, but no underhanded tactics. Understood.
Of course.
Besides the fun events, version 2.2 presumably also has
the nail-biting,
the hair-raising,
10 warp chicken!
Our 10 warps are still here.
Trailblazers, don't forget to log in.
After our anniversary.
Let's
our
also not
temples.
forget that version 2.2 will be introducing Shape of Duty Stagnant Shadow. Successfully completing this challenge will grant you the Character Ascension Materials IPC work permit for Robin and Boothill.
Well, given the relationship between the family, Boothill, and the IPC, I must say this Ascension material is very specific.
No sooner had the sun set than Boothill, pistol in hand, charged into the IPC. Bang, bang, bang! 65 gunshots later, he was back out again with 65 work permits. All for his own personal enhancement.
the IPC work permit is only used by senior employees. Mr. Albert, do you have one?
You're a senior employee?
Me? Well, senior is a big word, but I suppose I.
VA seems awesome.
All right, we get it. Now, Calyx Butter the Hunt will also be available in version 2.2. Completing challenges rewards you with the Meteoric Bullet Huntress material.
The double events, Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty, are also back. Successfully challenging the simulated universe and Calyxes can earn you a set amount of double rewards.
Make sure you
They're
take on
making
the
it-
challenge,
they're not making it
Trailblazers.
easy to
Up
skip
next
Robin.
is the third redemption code.
Does that mean ours is coming to a close soon?
Welcome back, folks. Let's get into a few system optimizations, shall we? First up, a new function that
System
shows battle records has
optimizations.
been added to
Whoa.
the Trailblazer profile page. Meanwhile, on the friend list
like the
interface,
extra
you
function.
can now see the real-time status of your friends
Wait.
and find out what they're currently up to.
You
For
can stalk your
example,
friends.
whether they're currently in the simulated universe,
Oh dear.
the Forgotten Hall, etc.
That's right. And in the Forgotten Hall and Pure Fiction, you can now see your friends' lineups as well as display your
Wow.
own lineups to your friends. Naturally, this is an optional function that can be turned on or off at will.
I can
Version
hide.
2.2 will also bring in an improved team setup function,
I
making
like
it
this.
easier for Trailblazers to view the status of all
I always
setups.
get confused
There's
which team
also a
you
new
wear.
feature to tag characters, which
Favorite!
ensures that tag characters
Firefly.
are pinned at the top of the character bar.
Ah,
I have been having
Trailblazers
trouble
will
finding
be
my
able to
characters.
prioritize
I
their
like
most
this.
frequently used and favorite characters. Well, time is money.
That should make going into battle all the more
I like the
convenient.
quality of life
Expect
features.
continuous improvements to the team setup function in future versions. Stay tuned, Trailblazers!
Uh-huh.
And finally, the digital version of the Ultimate Trailblazers Guide to Penacony is officially out. The book includes behind-the-scenes stories of the Star
Whoa.
Rail team creating Penacony, exclusive interviews with the
Where do
animated
you
shorts
get
team,
this?
and features original artwork from the shorts, A Flash, and Ichor of Two Dragons. Trailblazers can view it on the official website or download the PDF version.
How I can take
Don't
a look?
miss out.
Oh, nice.
Ah.
So much awesome content. Is it really all for free?
You better believe it.
It's all
In that
free
case,
too.
I'll be taking
That
this
sounds sick.
treasured memory with me.
Go over it on stream
That
tomorrow.
brings us to the end of the version 2.2, then Wake to Weep special program. Whew, man, I can't wait to see the Charmony Festival.
Here's hoping that 2.2 story provides Trailblazers with an unforgettable experience.
I hope that when the truth comes to light, the gentle sun will shine upon all of Penacony.
Here's wishing another very happy birthday to the Astral Express. I eagerly await our next encounter.
I'd like to say a big thanks to our 3 guests. Oh, and a final reminder to all Trailblazers. Don't forget to log in and claim your 1,600 Stellar Jades and 10 fuels from your mailbox. And that is well and truly a wrap. See you in the
That's
next one.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Huh?
Wait, Oh, right! I have one
Oh,
final
it's
announcement
the
to
jazz
make.
night after.
Penacony's dream abduction case is soon to hit the screens. Sparkle Star Rail Jazz Night is coming up on the Hoyo Fair channel following this program. Ladies and gentlemen, run for your lives.
Run for your lives. Wait, does this start? And when